What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. Come back to another video. Today we are going to do a quick video on replacing a serpentine belt tensioner. We got a 2010 undercard crossover. We're gonna replace the tensioner, and we got it here. Brand new tensioner with the damper here. The actual tensioner on this car had stripped. I don't know who stripped it. Look at that, it's crazy, isn't it? Well stripped off. Can't get nothing to go onto it. It's kind of crazy, but don't know who could strip something like that off, but it's stripped off. So we are trying to put a belt on, and once we get to, well, we took the belt on. I had this bolt extractor here that I put on. It worked to take the belt off, but it couldn't do it again, so we had to get this tensioner. So we're gonna quickly replace it. Here we're gonna have to move that cap right there. Where is my okay. So we have to take this cover off here to get to. So we got this little clip up in the corner here. I'm gonna take out. So we can actually move this out the way. You can just move it out the way. We don't have to really pull it off, as the dampener is right here. Got one bolt there that looks like a 12 bolt. You can just pull that bolt right there, and then there's another bolt down there, which is right down there. This is the center bolt right here that we have to pull off. Right there. And then that should be it, really. So I'm gonna just quickly get the 12 bolt off right there, and then we can reconvene. So we got the first bolt out from the dampener right there. Alright guys, so I pulled the bolt. See that bolt there? That was the center bolt for the second pulley at the bottom. I pulled it, so I'm just going to take it out now and replace it. The new one already comes with its bolt as well. That's the old one right there. This is the new one right here. Kind of zoom out a little bit, get some. Yeah, exactly the same. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna put this one on quick and fast. The space is right there for it, down there. Just gonna push this down, put back the bolt in, and that should be it. And then we can put our belts back on. Quick, fast, 10-minute job, I should say. Alright, so I've run that in almost in, and then now I actually put that bottom one back in there. So yeah, so now I'm gonna tighten this up, and then we're gonna put the belt on. Alright, so we have tightened up, and we're gonna put the belt on now. nice and neat. All right, so we're gonna be fishing this. I already put the belt over this steering pump here, and as you know, you need to make sure you, if you don't know what the diagram looks like, you know, you have to make sure you draw one when you're taking the belt off so you can put it back on. All right, so I figured it out already, so I'm just gonna push what I fish it through how I had it before, and quickly set it how it's supposed to be. And sometimes you can look at how the how these pulley are right here. How these pulleys are, I know exactly how the belt really goes. Cause these pulley have the belt goes on the behind the belt here, so you can actually know when you look at the pulleys, you know, to see where it's going. Cause that's what I do, and I figured it out without even have to draw any belt diagram or whatnot. But everybody's different. I'm gonna fish through the belt now and come back. And there we are. The belt is on, all stiff and nice. We are going to give it a test, make sure it's all good and dandy. Give it a start to see what we're doing here. So I'll give you a little more story about this this belt and this issue. So this is my daughter's car as well, and she been hearing a lot of squeaking when she turned on in the morning. So naturally I thought it was the belt. To my surprise, it wasn't even just the belt. The alternator had been loosened, and because it's been loosened, there was no tension on the belt, so it starts squeaking every time she moves around the steering. And what I found out as well is that the top bolt up here, it's actually this one right here, if you can see, had broken off. Where did I do with it? And I only found that out just when I was going to change the actual belt, because I saw the alternator bolt was peeping out down there, and I was like, what the hell is that bolt doing there? So I started to turn the bolt, and it's loose. When I actually go like this, oh, I was actually moving the belt, and then I saw the alternator moving. I was like, damn. And so comes I know that the actual alternator was the culprit. It had loosened up because this bolt up here was broken off. Whosoever did this job before, whatever, because you can see this was broken. I didn't even know why this was broken. And it was broken because that, but says this now is only got the bottom bolt holding it. The top bolt here is broken off in this head here. I don't know how to get it off. I might have to get a side drill to drill it out, and try to get a bolt extractor in there to get it out. But I don't know, that's gonna be for another video. But it's all good now. I tightened down the alternator, so we're gonna give it a little start, make sure it's running good. That doesn't sound nice, but however, the belt is running good. But that looks like a top end sound. I'm gonna shut it off. That doesn't sound good at all. Yep. That seems like a top end sound, guys. But I didn't even know. Sorry, didn't even know my finger got in the way. But I had to take this off as well to try and get some leverage on the belt pulley tool to get it in there. So I had to put this back on here. Alright, so the belt is on, which is good. So we don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna have to find out what's going on with that top end sound. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video. Peace, love.